For our third bout of the East region, we have the number 11th ranked Goose Honkboi representing the United States, taking on the 22nd ranked Donghoy Huzyadadi representing China. Quick disclaimer, these fights were recorded in a PlayStation voice call. If you hear any voices in the background that are unrelated to the fights, I do apologize. Other than that, let's get to the fights.
Kanagawa, Japan. Yes, sir.
One of the fighters with one of the better records in this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
He's tied for most wins so far as of this matchup. He can take the lead if he wins his matchup.
Nice.
He has 11, and he's tied with 3 others, my bad. And ironically enough, his opponent, who's walking out right now, has the same amount of wins.
Somebody's jumping somebody, not only for record, but for advancement in the tournament.
Goose Honkboi, who's
Lot on the line.
Goose Honkboi, whose real name is actually Henry. He's 11-6. Donghoy is 11-7. So they're virtually dead even.
Yeah.
Except for the size. These are 2 different beasts. Height-wise, not a big deal. It's more the weight. Weight discrepancy.
Oh, yeah.
Goose Honkboi is a big, beefy boy. You can tell because, well, look at the guy.
He's Chunk Boy.
He definitely Chunk Boy.
Don't let these frames fool you, though. Donghoy's a killer.
Donghoy is a killer. He's known for submissions. And he will get his submissions one way or another. The only way to stop him is, well, you gotta stop his takedowns and just brutalize him. That's the only way you can stop him.
Like, going off of what you said, one of the strongest guys in the tournament.
Oh, pure strength, yeah, it's him. By a mile. He can get anyone on the
ground. The leg
ground.
strength is brutal. Core strength, brutal. Shoulders, brutal.
And also the technique, pristine.
Very cut and dry. He is not flashy. He is not boring. Straight down the middle type fighter. Going up against some little guys on the more of the cornbread side of things.
That's what they call. That's his nickname. Well, other than Goose, his other nickname was Cornbread.
Yeah. To get some respect between these two.
But Cornbread Honkboi didn't have the same catch as Goose.
Classic American.
Well, he's a hunter. That's why the nickname is Goose.
I'm saying because he wanted nothing to do with the foreigner.
I mean, he is a stereotypical American, so.
Yeah. Minnesota too.
Mm-hmm.
If they could be their own massive land, they would be.
Well,
spinning back fist, great.
And Goose.
Oh man, he's getting walked down immediately. He did not learn from the last fight. Don't get cute around the vets.
He has underestimated Donghoy severely.
Very wide stance from Goose here. I mean, is that he's asking to get the takedown, but he also could be widening his stance to defend against it.
And what's the best weapon against takedown artists? Uppercuts.
Yes.
And also knees, if you can time it right. Looks like Goose has started to learn to respect his opponent because he is completely gun shy now.
Everything he seems to be doing is getting just countered or done better.
thing with, well, I was gonna say with Goose he can
Man.
crack, but he
Oh
just got
my.
rocked bad.
It's not good early on. Gets caught again. Donghoy just seems to be just playing with his food almost.
Yeah, Honkboi is definitely. I don't think he's
These
up for this
feign
task.
takedowns and see, he's just toying with him.
Did Honkboi bite off more than he can chew? I think right now he's looking like it. Nice jump
the
knee.
jumping knee, you know, something to maybe try to back up Huzyadadi, but there's no really backing him up.
Well, spinning back fist will do it.
Somewhat lands there.
Hasn't
Back
landed
to
with
that,
any
I mean,
power shots though.
And nothing's really connected.
And Donghoy with an
It's just
absolute.
he knows how to piece things together. Goose is throwing single shots that are hardly hitting if they do. And Donghoy's just got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 type, you know, he has small flurries. And they hit hard. Neither guy is exuding a lot of stamina so far. Definitely, Goose 100% should be saving himself for maybe a second round. Get some pointers from the corner over there.
He's definitely going to need it.
Coach has got to tell him to be respectful, but also, you know, you got to fight.
Yeah, give me the first round for Mr. Donghoy Huzyadadi because he beat Goose from pillar to post that round, and basically
that's a clear cut.
He basically just told Goose, "There's levels to this."
If Donghoy could have scored a real deal knockdown, that's a 10-8, but he did not put him on the ground.
No, he did rock him a couple times though.
Yeah. If he could have put him on the ground, that's a 10-8. But I don't think enough damage was truly done to really warrant that a call of dominance. So standard round win for Donghoy.
Well, they touched gloves at the beginning of round 2, so it looks like Mr. Goose Honkboi has started to respect Mr. Donghoy.
Being a little more respectful of the foreigners.
Thing is, in this tournament, the foreigners are keeping up with the American fighters.
Oh yeah.
The only thing is, some of the foreign fighters were made to fight each other in the first round. So.
Right.
But we didn't make the tournament; they were just random draws. So.
It is indeed randomly generated, no motives.
Just like the rankings were.
No motives, no rhyme or reason, no nothing.
Just like the CTEFC.
Exactly. It's all fair. I mean,
but it also gives intriguing matchups. You know, styles make fights, and sometimes we'll get snoozers, which we've had a few. But we also get the wars, like we had earlier tonight between Leroy and Jebediah. Just comes down to it. And Donghoy playing
stiff right there.
Yeah, Donghoy playing the veteran game is just kind of just peppering Goose from a distance, not really engaging too much in the pocket because, well, trying to avoid the big power
nasty
hand.
Head kick.
Great head kick there from
with the lead leg at that.
That karate style or karate stance works out. Goose has nothing to counter it, at least right now.
Yeah, he is so. Seems to be lost. I mean, I'm sure he was told things at the end of round 1. He just is not able to put him down. Just getting absolutely outclassed right now. And it's not too late. He's got the stamina for it. He needs to start throwing shit at the wall. I know it's only round 2, but he's gonna be down 2-0. He can't land some kind of drop here by some miracle.
That's even funnier is that Goose has the longer reach, but yet is still losing the striking exchanges.
Yeah. It's more arm to move. You know, inside a minute left, and we've gotten hardly any damage this round. Or the fight in general.
Oh, Goose went for a takedown and was quickly brushed aside. Nice uppercut, even though it didn't land clean.
And that's two.
Donghoy just coasting right now.
I mean, you can't be mad at him for taking what his opponent's giving him. It's his opponent's giving him a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, basically.
These just stupid, cute little spinning back fists. He does not learn. Nasty left. Right, just scraping past the head.
Alright, we are here for round 3. Let's see if the activity will increase, because like Goose Honkboi is down 2 rounds pretty decisively, so he needs to put the pedal down and start, advancing.
You know, and it's not outside the realm of possibility that one of, more than likely that first round, was a 10-8 from one of our judges. They have a, if they are willing to call something a draw, or call rounds in favor of questionably, it was not surprising if they awarded a more favorable round for Donghoy in the first.
I don't think they would call it a 10-8 because Donghoy didn't have Honkboi on the chance of being finished in the fight. So
no, he didn't have him backed up against the cage and him dropped. Man, just trying to get cute, it just keeps getting stifled immediately.
And Donghoy responds with a reverse question mark kick. Probably an actual name for it. I don't know it off the top of my head. Either way, that was just more just, he's just shutting down Goose and just disrespecting him. He was like, here, watch me do this fancy kick that you keep failing at. Crowd's not enjoying the fight.
It's gonna weigh on the conscience of Goose, too. Oh, man.
And
oh, man, there's the drop.
Goose has to survive now, but he is in the worst spot possible.
You're on the ground.
He's going for a choke.
He's got something planned.
No, he's going for Kimura.
This is a Kimura if he can get it over. And he's got over the head.
Over. And Donghoy's gonna roll out of it.
Just picture perfect. In there for too long. There for too long, but he never got the fully. He rolled through it. It's wow.
The first big moment for Goose in the fight.
Big guys from Minnesota love Kimuras. If you know anything.
Well, Goose has full mount. This might spell
this could be bad
news for Donghoy, who's just letting him hammer fist.
I mean, this started from a knockdown from the guy on the ground at the moment. I mean,
he reverses position.
Not enough ground control, I don't think, to get you the round. But I mean, this is definitely a silver lining heading into the fourth for Goose. I mean, he's actually getting outclassed in the feet, but not on the ground, which is not what we thought was going to happen.
No, that Kimura definitely turned the tables at the later part of the round. I don't think it won him the round, but it definitely show
Kept it from
Donghoy
being
that
lopsided.
show Donghoy that well, it's
It ain't sweet down there.
no.
Just a disgusting spinning back fist, though. It did drop him indeed. Kind of made the right leg give out too. It hits it from head to toe.
All right, round 4. Will the fight or the momentum of the fight change now that Goose had some momentum at the end of the round? He landed a body kick.
Maybe get him back on the ground and see if you got anything else any more joint manipulation in your bag.
Managed to negate the spinning back fist by landing a right hand beforehand. Crowd's trying to get the fighters going, starting their annual or their usual round clapping, trying to generate some intensity. Donghoy goes for a takedown and is denied. That's something you don't see very often.
No.
Donghoy is pretty accurate on takedowns. He's got about a 70% accuracy, which sounds not great, but trust me, it's really high. As one of the few fighters in this league that actually will shoot for takedowns.
Yeah. He's able to do things with it, though. He doesn't just go for ground control.
Mm-hmm. A jump knee from Goose, which wouldn't land even if he was in the same zip code.
He could have been fighting the Crimson Shin and he wouldn't have been able to connect with that.
Thank you for the analogy. I was struggling there.
He couldn't hit that on a cash register.
Ooh, I like that one.
Cha-ching.
Speaking of cha-ching,
Oh, man.
there's the left hook.
That was not where I thought you were going with that. Anyway, got on the ropes here, or on the cage rather.
Failed takedown from Honkboi.
Wanted a takedown of his own. He said, "Well, I'll show you a takedown." No, we just barely missed him with that right.
I like has done a lot.
He kind of had to hit that one too.
Mm-hmm.
This is. Do we have to award points in this round?
Unfortunately, we have to, and knowing the judges, we're not sure how they're going to score this round.
This one could go either way.
Shoulder strikes, at least something.
That's fun.
In the clinch work, just keep reversing the over-unders, underhooks, or shoulder strikes. And we will ride out the 4th round in the clinch. One more round to go. In my commentator opinion, it is 3-1 at it's either 3-1 or 4-0.
Yeah.
Either way, Goose needs a finish. But he hasn't even rocked Donghoy once, I don't think.
I don't think so. We'd remember that. He is cut up though.
Eh?
And lip. But let's take a look at the other corner though.
Yeah, Goose is definitely taking a lot of damage. Well, this is basically all or nothing for Goose Honkboi.
Final round. Respect is still there. It's do or die for Goose.
Oh!
And that's a great start. He thinks he said, "You think you forgot about the back fist."
Oh, and
There's a head kick that lands. He's back in it though. Not stunned for long.
Nice body kick. I said, pedal to the metal. He's got to go now.
It's like I've never seen so much stamina for a fifth rounder.
Oh, and Goose got
And
dropped
down
bad.
he goes. He's going to need the finish over everything now. He's got to push the pace.
Oh, he's going to get the
Albeit less-
takedown.
And he got the takedown. That's a great way to win a round, but you've got to get through and try to get him to try to submit him. That's your biggest hope.
He's wearing
Kimura
Donghoy out. He's trying to get the full
Kimura
mount. Oh, he's in side
good
control
on you.
now. Now in north-south. Oh, he's going for the north-south choke.
He is.
A very rare choke to get.
And this is going to be bad. Wow.
Oh, this locked in.
Look at this.
It's locked in. It's over.
And Goose Honkboi with, I mean, the similar records, but this is an upset. A come from behind. Beating the man at his own game with one of the rarest submissions you'll see. Oh my goodness, a north-south choke to finish off one of the most dangerous ground competitors we've ever seen. What a turn of events. I mean, the 5th round, you needed it. He took him he got him on the ground. Did not realize that's what he was going to go with. I don't think any of us knew.
If the game plan was to wear out Donghoy throughout the whole fight and to get a late submission, it worked.
To perfection. Wow. That is the most commendable finish I think I've seen yet.
To beat one of the best grapplers in this league at his own game.
Wow.
Maybe Donghoy should have finished the fight when he had the chance. He let him back up too much. Can't forget that.
There's your winner by submission. I mean, that is actually remarkable.
Well, congratulations to Mr. Goose Honkboi, who will advance to the 2nd round.
Unbelievable.